let's look at what's driving cashew prices. Get a check in very quickly on the commodities space there. Favor, are you there now?
Good afternoon, Will. Can you hear me?
I can hear you loud and clear. Favor, just asking very quickly, give us an update, what's driving cashew prices and what the outlook is right now.
Okay, so you're right that the price of cashew nuts, a bottle of cashew nuts, has increased by 23% to 8,000 naira year to date. And this is a result of a number of factors. Number one is that cashew is a seasonal commodity, right? With its peak season usually spanning from the month of January up until mid-June. And we're seeing that it's beginning to go out of season, right? And this has led to an increase in the price of cashew nuts, coupled with the fact that we have high demand for cashew nuts, especially from countries abroad such as India, Vietnam, and the UAE. So that has led to the strong demand for that. And the second point is transportation costs, right? We've seen over the month about how fuel and diesel have increased. So transporting this commodity from states that are majorly produced in Kogi State is the largest producer of cashew nuts to the end producers and everything. This has led the increase in the price of fuel has led to an increase in the price of operational costs, right? So we are seeing that there is a deal being signed between the US and Iran, but it still takes months for us to get back to the previous way that we were before, irrespective of the progress in the US-Iran war. And lastly, there is insecurity, largely that have discouraged farmers, from farming on their farmlands, further reducing supply. So I'll say these reasons have contributed to an increase in the price of cashew nuts. And the outlook, like I said, it's out of season. It's getting to the point where it's generally going to be out of season especially from the month of, ending of June and July. And that, coupled with other factors that I mentioned earlier on, would really lead to a further increase, in the price of cashew nuts, especially since the transportation costs, it might take a while, before things get back to normal, like I said earlier on.
Definitely, would really like to know what the current price of cashew nut is in the market right now. Maybe just say a day, maybe a survey from yesterday to just give us an outlook what we expect, especially if I walk into a shop and I want to buy cashew nut. I don't know if you have that off the top of your head, but thank you so much, Favor Adekunle, analyst with FDC Financial Derivatives Company, for sharing those insights.
Thank you for having me.